I'm doing pop culture, entertainment, things like that. This here's from TMZ. It's called Johnny Depp's Savage X Fenty guest appearance in Rihanna's show from November 3rd, 2022. So it's pretty new. And as you guys know, there's been a lot of talk about who Johnny's going to work with. Do people want to work with Johnny? Things like that. And this person here is actually a really big name in the music industry. So this seems to me like a great thing. Let's take a look at who she is real quick before the article. With sales of over 250 million records worldwide, Rihanna is the second best selling female music artist of all time. So that seems like a great person for Johnny to work with right now. She has earned 14 number ones and 31 top 10 singles in the US and 30 top 10 entries in the UK. She's got 9 Grammys, 13 American Music Awards, 12 Billboard Music Awards, 6 Guinness Book World Records, and a few other things. But as you can see, her resume is pretty damn good, and she wants Johnny Depp. The article begins. Johnny Depp is a wanted man in just about every lane Hollywood has to offer these days, and he's about to make a guest appearance in a huge show orchestrated by Rihanna. Sounds good to me. So obviously, some people against Johnny said the Moon Man was, kind of a small comeback, no big deal. And all right, they have a point. MTV isn't huge, but now look at this. He's working with Jeff Beck and now Rihanna. Jeff Beck's a legend in the field, and Rihanna, as we just went over, is huge. Worldwide, by the way. So it seems like Johnny's small comeback is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. No, Depp won't be shredding his guitar with Riri at the Super Bowl, but production sources tell us he'll be a featured surprise guest in her Savage X Fenty Volume 4 fashion show. Wait, I said Sauvage. Tongue twister, not talking about Dior. Savage. There we go, corrected that. Let's keep going. We're told JD won't be walking the runway. Instead, he's going to be a focus of one of the show's star moments, which has included the likes of Cindy Crawford and I'm not exactly sure who that is in the past. Depp will be the first male in Savage X Fenty show history to take the role. That sounds great too. A historic moment. There you go. Seems like a real special part for Johnny to play in this pretty big show here. Our sources say Rihanna and her team invited Johnny to be part of it, and both sides were super excited to make it happen. So not only is he in it, it's not like he worked his way in. They said, okay, we'll take a chance. They wanted Johnny Depp for this. We're told Johnny has already filmed his part, and it'll be included in the show's premiere on Amazon Prime Video November 9th. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be on Amazon, which is fine because Amazon's pretty big too, I think. As for how Depp will look, we're told the vibe is cool and chic. I might not be saying that right. I got a ton of comments saying I don't know how to say that. I don't care. And works for all aspects of Johnny's artistry, music, modeling, and acting. TMZ broke the story. It was just a couple of months ago when JD made his big return to TV after the Amber Heard trial when he appeared as the moon person at the VMAs. One thing's for sure, he's been welcomed back to A-list status with open arms. That sounds good. And while we're talking about this, by the way, a very positive article from TMZ. There is nothing here negative about Johnny whatsoever. I mean, the article's pretty short. This is all there is. But having said that, we could take away from this that TMZ is also printing some positive stuff about Johnny. Now there's a handful who still aren't. People, Rolling Stone, Vanity Fair, blah 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 blah. Those type of places. Or was it Vogue, not Vanity Fair? I don't know. The point is, quite a few that are not pitching in good opinions on Johnny. However, quite a few that are now. And there's nothing bad about this. I mean, Rolling Stone will probably have to report on this, and they're going to have to report something good unless they throw in some completely unrelated negative stuff, which they might do. But then people would know, hey, wait a minute. Why are you writing an article about the music industry, this historical moment, you could say, and you're saying this negative stuff? Anyone with a brain will see that they're out to get Johnny and they can't write something positive. So if they don't write something positive about this, well, that's just going to look bad on them. Let me know what you think down below, doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad about it, but I'll get over it, make a new video, something like that. Rant done for now. See you next time.